Hello everybody, and welcome back. We are playing some Shadows over Loathing. So, last episode... Oh, I gotta click it. Duh. I'm like, why am I not moving? So last episode, everything went all sourdough, and we had to kick the crap out of some bakers. So, let's see what we have now. With our big boots. Okay. Okay. How much XP do we have? You have 61. Hey! You can recognize the letter E from far away. What? Hey, there we go. That's actually good. One muscle plus, because we're a muscle-based class anyway. Yes, we are gonna do that. Interrupt them. Oh wow, you're really going to town on that thing. On the contrary, I'm playing it right here. Get that up a little bit. It's gonna go dead silent here for a second, but just bear with me. I'm trying to get the sound right because I've noticed that it's really loud. There, that should be a lot better. Convince them to stop. You reach around behind the goblin and tap them on the opposite shoulder. When they turn to look, you deftly snag the mallet out of their hand. Huh? Hey, where's my mallet went there? It was wild. You were playing so fast you accidentally threw it right out the window. Don't worry, I'll save your place right here while you go look for it. Oh, thank you. The goblin scampers out the door. Hey. Oh. Hey, you could maybe... Jeez, you're really sweating up a storm. I am so tired, but I must play. Their hands and the rest of them look really sweaty. You could probably yank the little mallet right out of their grasp, but that would require getting him the sweaty spray range. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna leave, pass through. This goblin looks a bit tougher than the others. Also, they're at the back of the room, so they're probably the boss. They look both delighted and outraged to see you. Since that's a tricky combination of emotions to imagine, let's just go with excited. Let's interrupt you. Could you do me a favor and stop playing that glockenspiel for a while? No, never. Please? This music is my life. I will never stop. Remove the goblin. You pick the goblin up bodily, open the door, and chuck them outside. The goblin is too focused on his music to resist or really even object. Could you stop playing for a bit? Haha, no. Okay. So I have an idea to increase our stench armor. Where's it at? Okay, so we have the lip balm, and I'm pretty sure we have another... Oh no, that's sleaze. Okay, hold on, hold on. I know we have something that does... It's Moxie. Muscle. Stench armor. Okay. Okay, let's try that. You could smell worse. Damn it. As you step up closer to speak to the goblin, you notice that they appear to be wearing authentic German lederhosen, rather than the makeshift shorts and suspenders getup that the other Glockolins are wearing. Not that you're an expert in traditional European fashions or anything, though. They sneer at you with glittering eyes. So, you break into my house. You break at my house in. Und beat my guards together. Think you can Gunter the boss the Goklin's defeat? You pause for a second to parse this. I didn't have any particular intention. I just kind of go places. Huh. You think goblins are... I thought I was going to say Glocklins again. You think goblins are pretty stupid, I bet. But you have one other think coming. If I don't feel like having a conversation about goblin intelligence, can I just say yes and then we fight? Sure. Uh, no, I know goblins aren't as dumb as they see. Oh, yes? What you know about that, huh? Well, I read a magazine article about it once. A lot of it went over my head, but basically, since goblins are fungal creatures instead of mammals, their brains work pretty differently, and they find it really hard to extrapolate from familiar experiences to unfamiliar ones. So when they're dealing with novel situations, they tend to just make wild guesses about how they're supposed to behave. Oh, I'm actually surprised. Furthermore, because of the way they pass knowledge to their children, goblins are always really excited about having lots of novel experiences, so they're constantly putting themselves in situations where they have no idea what to do deliberately. Why do we know this? Okay, in fact, you do know much about it. I'm a little impressed. Why you know so much about these things? I was stuck in a dentist waiting room for a while and didn't have anything else to read. So now what? Okay, well, you have proven goblins are not dumb. Think. But that was really just a rhetorical question. And I guess I was just showing off a little. So, we have a fight, yes? He seems kind of eager to fight you. Maybe it's because of the exciting glockenspiel music the two goblins behind you are playing. This might be a little tough. Okay, let's fight. 40 HP. 40 HP. Ooh, good lord. Five physical damage reduced. The target's moxie. Okay. Good lord. Ah, thank goodness. You won. Gunter has spilled his last Glock in this place. He slinks off to find some other venue to terrorize with his plinking. His remaining Glockwins look at each other and scurry out. You gain 7 XP. Wow, an upright Glockenspiel. This would look good in your room. Drag it there. Why did we just take that? What was the point? Oh, we gotta talk to you. Yeah, I saw your name in the visitor book at Polycarp's. Oh, sure, I do a little whittling to pass the time. Now and again, sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's to look at their gargoyles. Here, have one. He opens the desk drawer and tosses you a little wooden gargoyle on a leather cord. Gargoyle charm. Neat, thanks. Let me ask you something. Lose something? Yeah, I seem to misplace the chuck key to my drill. What's a chuck key, Chucky? Charles raises an eyebrow. It's a little twisty thing for tightening a chuck on the drill. Any idea where you lost it? It can't have gotten too far. The cord on this thing got stuck in the outlet, and it's not long enough for me to drill anything that isn't in this neighborhood. I could help you look for it. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, it's got to be nearby. Just wander around. I'm sure it'll turn up. There's a button on your map labeled Wander. That will allow you to have random encounter without going anywhere. Try that now. Excuse me, sir. Do you fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals? I ain't afraid of anything, least of all death. Overconfidence can be a real killer, sir. Fortunately, I have something here that can justify it. Oh, what are you selling? He holds up a small case and opens it, displaying a section of the tiniest pistols you've ever seen. Derringers. With one of these up your sleeve, in your sock, or wherever you could think to hide it, personal self-defense is right at your fingertips. Huh. Are concealed pistols legal in this state? What? Probably? Sure? How much? For yours, only for 30 meat. Yes. Thanks, you won't regret this purchase. You got an item. Extra small damager. I certainly don't regret being able to make my rent payment to Mrs. Brewster. Who's Mrs. Brewster? She runs a boarding company for house for traveling salesmen. Gets real scary when the rent's late. Maybe I'll check it out. In the alleyway, you encounter some poor street urchins struggling with their math homework. Tutor them. You give the kids a few pointers about math, and the insults they hurl at you in reply do nothing but to diminish your sense of smug satisfaction. Move along. Hey, there we go. Let's go back. Yeah, I found it. This is it, thank you. Where'd you find it? Under a bush. Oh yeah, probably that bush I was drilling holes in the other day. Well now, what can I do for you? Why were you drilling in the bush? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Deals your moxie, plus 2 physical damage. What is... Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. This. Muscle plus 3. Deals moxie plus 2. Yeah. L2. You barely have time to react as the ground shakes, shudders violently without warning, bursts rain of earth as several large slimy tentacles force their way out of the ground, writhing and twisting and groping at their surroundings. Incidentally, the reaction you barely had in time was to make was, fight them. Yeah, why not? Oh, if that does 8, let's just go ahead and... Oh no, oh no. Oh, thank God. Seven? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. You follow a trail of disturbed earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to a place where, presumably, they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because that place is a house with slimy, wriggling tentacles poking out of all of its holes. Gross. Did you have to phrase it that way? See, that's what I'm saying. Investigate the house. Huh, wow, are you sure? Yeah. Okay, it's your super gross funeral. Gulp. No, it's not. We're gonna be okay. Either someone's pet Kraken escaped, or someone opened a portal to the Waggle dimension. Ugh. Go in. Oh my god, really? Don't judge me. Seems like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out of everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello? Anyone call for a tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for tentacle exterminator. But if you do want some pro bono extermination anyway, I also don't think anyone's going to stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. Then let's go. Tentacles must have been in the mood for a snack. Give them an attack instead. Well, alright, cool. Damn straight. Wait. There's exactly one drawer left intact. Do you want to try fishing here? Let's get fishing. Ew. Nasty old leftovers. Continue fishing. You got an item. Fish in a sack. You find an empty bag nearby that you can use to hold any fish that you manage to reel in. Nice. You caught a chunk of gristle. You toss it into your fish sack. Ugh, that sounds gross. Nice. You caught a soggy dish rag. You toss it into your fish sack. You got an item. Fish in a sack. Looks like you caught everything that was in here. Okay, cool. The refrigerator almost certainly contains horrors beyond your reckoning. Give me them. Oh no. No horrors, just some very old food. Check inside. Oh yes, all the filth on the inside. That makes sense, I guess. Oh swell, a massive colony of roaches in the walls. This house is a real peach. Fish in it. Toilet ring? Ew. Investigate. Look at that, someone lost a ring in the drain. Fortunately, your fingers are just long enough to grab it. Jagged ring. Wait. Consider fished. Glob of wet hair. Cool. Now, is any of this serve purpose? Oh, it's a combat item. Oh, at the start of combat, poison all enemies for 2. That's pretty good. Just sell it. Just sell it. You got it. Interrupt the eruptors. Okay, yeah, we'll swash you. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, we'll slap you, because it'll be your turn anyway. And then we'll skip your turn, and it'll go back to us. Three down, God knows how many to go. You gain 5 XP. You gain 14 meat. See, it's all about the adventure. You have 40. Oh, we can get that. Get that. Boast your way out of anything. 20% item drops, 20% meat drops. Yeah, let's get brag. I have a good feeling about that. This door is locked. Rickety stairs lead up to the second floor. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go up. Even the second story is infested with tentacles. Fight them. Okay. Okay, now what we'll do... It's got 12. Please, for the love of God. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. We'll go for this. Perfect. You've had a turn, so it'd be beautiful. Oh, tentacle skin hatband. Well, what does that do? Add 1 spooky armor to a hat. Oh, no way. You're currently wearing an uncursed fedora. Add the tentacle skin to it. Yes. You add the band to it, making your hat a little eerier. Ah! Beautiful. The top drawer is filled with dirty handkerchiefs. Blech. Bet you find a jewelry box and a key in the bottom one. Oh, cool. Which means we're probably going to be able to go to that downstairs room. Oh, wire coat hanger. What is that for? You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Oh god. Duval, we're stupid. Okay, it was a little harder than expected. Go on in. Backyard looks really nice. Check the drawers. Creepy locket. An old wallet. Okay, loot it. I'm in the money. Yeah, what charms do we have now? One spooky armor. Okay, that just gives us 2. Yeah, then we'll do that. Look into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, hey, there you are. Smile. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why, I oughta. Worry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Cringe. You remember something that's really embarrassing you did a couple years ago. Ugh. Close your eyes. Just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Oh, there you are. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Yeah, we're gonna smile. Alright, now let's go back downstairs. Let's use that key. Head down the stairs. Jeez, yeah, you ain't lying. It is dark in there. Go any further? Yes, you have a flashlight, but you and I both know that flashlights are good for making dark places visible, not making them any less scary. Investigate. All the fuse is missing. That explains the lights, I guess. Oh wait, go up. So we have to find fuses? That's what you're telling me? Yes. Till we get some fuses. Let's wander. Hands up in the air, bucko. You're on Tin Lizzie turf, and this is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls, pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the... is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun. So, I guess it's more like a slick-up. Haha, gross. Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. Grab her gun. You pull your wallet out and nervously fumble it, dropping it at the woman's feet. When she growls and reaches for it, you swiftly grab her wrist and twist the grease gun out of her hand. Hey! Looks like the grease gun is on the other, lug nut. Honestly, I don't know anything about cars. You're gonna regret messing with the Tin Lizzies. I'm gonna regret touching this filthy grease gun more. Go on, scram. Nice and smooth. Oh, God, again. You pass by an alley where 2 women wearing grease-stained coveralls and welding masks are slouching against the wall, sharing a cigarette. They glare at you as you pass. Hey, isn't that the bastard that Steel Betty was telling us about? They lower their masks and snap their fingers. The tips of their index fingers spark into white-hot flames. Oh, the Tin Lizzies have mages? Oh, swell. Let's weld his tailpipe shut. Fight them. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do this. That's 3 damage. And we're gonna swash. Really? I mean, I commend you for staying, but it was all for naught. Concealing yourself behind a trash bin, you wait until the Tin Lizzies regain consciousness and limp away, and quietly tail them to the back alley chop shop, presumably is their gang hideout. Back alley chop shop is fun to say. Location unlocked, Tin Lizzy's chop shop. 5 XP, but Titus the Mockingbird grows stronger. Investigate the chop shop. You manage to sneak up to the Tin Lizzy's hideout without anyone noticing. You aren't going to stay unnoticed for long, though. This place is crawling with the Lizzies. Unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. Investigate. Prototype car freshener. Hey! Couple of Tin Lizzies are busy trying to dismantle a car that is already pretty thoroughly mantleless. It's like watching someone try to scrape just one more sandwich worth of meat out of a leftover turkey carcass. Grab the jump on him. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw this at that. And then you have 8. Okay, perfect. Well, whatever. Face slap. Ooh, 1 mysticality? Okay, I can live with that. You get revenge for that poor car. 5 XP, 11 meat. Excellent. 23. Okay, we aren't close to leveling up yet. You really ought to put it out of its misery. Okay. Maybe that's worse. See what's inside. Greasy gloves. Piece of scrap metal. Spray on asbestos. Oh, why would we want that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's fish. Okay, keep going, keep going. Hand washing gasoline? What? You got something. Greasy knee pads. You've got enough stuff out here for now. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Stench armor. When you apply bleeding, apply 2 extra. Ooh. Wait. I guess I want to wait till I get a better pair. So... no. Because that's only 1. We can always wait for that. A bunch of Tin Lizzies are hanging out here. Their attention is mainly focused on something further to the right. But your camera doesn't move far enough for you to see what it is. Oh, yeah, great. 4th wall break. Push your way through. Well, alright. Let's go ahead and throw it at you. Seven. Okay, 8. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh. Throw it at you. And we'll do the main damage to you. Face grease. Alright. Hot armor by 3 until you use another potion. Okay, beautiful. Grab it. Welding mask. 1 physical, 1 hot. What do we have with... Ooh, plus 5 to maximum HP. Damn. More like a picked-apart truck. Muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting on a throne made of welded-together wrenches, glaring at you. Approach her. This woman gives you the traditional slow, sarcastic clap as you step forward. Nice entrance. Thanks, nice chair. Thanks. Now who the hell are you? I'm Duval Fresbucci. Nice to meet you, and you are? Well, ain't you sweet? I'm Big Liz. Big Liz Studebaker. I'm the boss of this gang. That makes sense. Now, considering you just busted into my scrapyard and beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind, so what is it you want exactly? I want to fight. Well, you come to the right place, bucko. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. So, rock. Okay. Okay. It's a lot less. Alright, alright. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we'll do this. Perfect. Slap you. Okay, do I dare try? Oh, thank goodness. You won. A key falls out of Big Liz's pocket as one of her minions glumly drags her unconscious body away. Now that the Tin Lizzies know who they're messing with, you shouldn't have to worry about them anymore. You got an item, Chop Shop Shed Key. 7 XP, Titus the Mockingbird grows stronger. Excellent. Oh, you have something to say? Hey, wow, look at it. Look at what? Gabby's skin. What? Gabby holds out an arm. Her skin does seem a little different, like it's getting tougher and leatherier in places. Gabby is adapting to the prevalent conditions. Gabby gains 3 physical armor. Huh, I didn't know goblins could do that. I'm a little jealous. Okay. Good. Great. Well, the Crescent Throne is yours now. You could drag it back to your room if you wanted to. Okay, hold on. Second. Okay. Okay. Except... Well, what? Okay. Read the book. Turns out you're supposed to repair weapons after using them for a while. Who knew? You got a perk. Weapon Repair Aware. Oh. No, that's not cool. Put the book away, but realize with your newfound knowledge that its spine is broken beyond repair, so you throw it away. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Fancy. Yes. Okay then. Look inside. Jimmy the lock. 100 meat. Cool. No, get out of here. Okay, do that. Can you sit in it? Sit in it. You sit in it for a moment and reflect both your power and your responsibilities. You gain an effect. Heavy is the hand. We are, like, dominating. This is ridiculous. So we have 37. We can get this, which is item and meat drops. Yeah, let's get that. Also, to do a few side quests. Go to refrigerator, find cigarette. Report back to the guy at the Cola War Surplus store on Plunkett Street about your grenade research. Say hi. Hi. Hello, how's the grenade project coming? I threw all 6 of them, and 2 of them blew up in my face. 2 out of 6 isn't bad. I think I can still sell them. In exchange for your research, I'll give you a discount from now on. Not much of a discount. 200 meat in total savings across all future purchases. Here you go. This seems less like a discount, more like a flat reward. I don't like doing arithmetic. 10 XP. See what's for sale. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, yeah. Let's... Well, we have... Oh, we have 600? Okay, yeah, we're good. On standard issue blue cola grenade of the questionable integrity. Okay. Okay, we are good. Not right now. Okay. We need 75 experience to get that all... Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to go down there. On your way to wherever you run into a cool guy wearing some cool sunglasses strutting down the avenue. Hey, baby, what's happening? Hi. I can see you dig the shades. You've got good taste. What the what? You like my sunglasses. Oh, gotcha. I don't think anyone calls them shades for at least another 20 years, though. I pride myself on being the cutting edge. He flips open his coat, showing you rows of sunglasses inside. Care to buy yourself a pair? Only 25 meat. Sure, it's a deal. Now that's what I like to hear. He takes your meat... That sounds bad. And expertly selects the best pair of sunglasses for you to... from the lining of his coat. You spent 25. You got an item stylish. Sunglasses. Looking good. Nice doing business with you. Be on your way. Okay, let's, Cool. Now... Instead of... What would that replace? Oh. The spooky armor? It's not really much better than anything. Physical damage and reduce an... Oh, yeah. That's nice because of the extra damage. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, let's go. Did we want to go? Let's check Mrs. Brewster's. An elderly man with thick eyeglasses shuffles up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth. Oh, good lord. In your ear. Operator? Operator. Get my worthless son on the line. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my first lung... What? First Legionnaire? I don't know. Son. Bzz, bzz. I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Bah. Probably gabbling off with one of his floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angrily. You gain 5 meat. Ugh. Wait. Hey, it's a message in hobo code. Nice lady, but she only likes salesmen. Oh well, not super useful to a non-hobo, but at least you got some translation practice. You gain 5 XP. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo, or perhaps a kerfuffle. A stern-looking middle-aged lady is surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other. Gentlemen, I insist you calm down at once. We won't get to the bottom of this with you all acting like panicked schoolchildren. Mrs. Brewster, you've got to call the cops. Huh. What this town calls police, I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone a serious crime. And I won't have those hooligans turning my house in and upside down. But there's been a murder. Someone has to do something. What you can all do is go to your rooms and let me think. Good gracious. The men file upstairs, abashed but still fidgeting nervously. Talk to the woman. Excuse me? Mrs. Brewster sighs, exasperated. I'm sorry, I don't have any vacancies. Or, well, I suppose I do. But I can't let you have the room until this whole mess has been sorted out. One of those men said something about a murder. Yeah, it's absolutely ghastly. One of my lodgers was murdered in the night, and nobody heard or saw anything. I'm practically at my wit's end. Offer to help. Maybe I can help. My name's Duval Fresbucci. I'm kind of a independent investigator sort of thing. Oh, like the Belgian fellow in the mystery novels? What? Sure. Well, that's marvelous. If you can solve this mystery, I can pay you quite reasonably. Okay, it's a deal. Thank goodness. What can you tell me about the victim? He was a traveling salesman. All my lodgers are traveling salesmen. What did he sell? Oh, they come and go frequently. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, how did he die? I'm not sure. The body is missing. Look, you better just go have a look for yourself. He was in 3C. I locked the door so that no one would mess around in there. Got a room to key 3C. Bleh, got the key bleh, whatever. Up another flight. 3C. Holy crap. Massive pool of blood on the floor. And like Mrs. Brewster said, there's no body in sight. Investigate. Holy Jesus, there's even this much blood inside of a person? Fishing it. Huh, nothing. Must be shallower than it looks. Check underneath. You pull up the rug and... Whoa, what the heck? There's a crazy occult diagram underneath it. The lines and glyphs appear to have been burned onto the floor. You can see little blobs of melted candle wax at the points of the dodecagram. And it even smells faintly of weird incense. What is this, some kind of ritual killing? Great. Like a regular old murder wasn't enough. Wardrobe is locked. Bye, Duval. Fish. Handful of clean water. He won't be needing this anymore. Frown. Scowl. Worry. Cringe. Close your eyes. Leave. Nothing interesting about the bed except it's next to a massive pool of blood. So the killer must have come from inside the house. Leave. Scowl. Some high-heeled shoes have been left carelessly in the hallway. You're not sure which aspect of this would upset Mrs. Brewster the most. Take the shoes. Extra high heels. Okay, you know what we're doing. Alright, let's go. Knock on the door. You best... Yeah, buddy. Well, Mrs. Brewster, I've had a look in room 3C. Did you find anything? I found a huge pool of blood. It was really gross. Did you find anything else? Yes, actually. A cult ritual circle. What? Oh my goodness, you think it was some kind of black magic sacrifice? I'm afraid it looks that way, yes ma'am. Well, I've always felt that Lodger's religion was no business of mine, but I won't stand for this one bit. Are any of your lodgers involved with the occult, do you know? I do recall that one of them specializes in selling occult supplies and paraphernalia, but I'm afraid I don't remember which one. You'll have to ask around. We're gonna get to stepping. I smell a case on our hands. Knock on the door. Knock on the door. I'm warning you, I'm armed. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I think we met before. You sell the Derringers, right? That's right, yes, you should buy one. There's murder on the loose. Actually, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, thank God somebody is. What do you know about the salesman here? There's a guy who sells the cold stuff. I give him a wide berth, though. All I know about him is he doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. I see. Neither of them are the victim, by the way. So if he doesn't live in the room below, so he would have to live above. Who's there? I'm not opening this door with the killer on the loose. I'm investigating the murder. Do you have any information that would help? There's a salesman here who specializes in the cold stuff. That seems pretty suspicious to me. Which room is he in? I'm not sure, but he isn't in the one above me. He doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim either. What can I do for you? I'm investigating the murder. Ah yes, grisly business. Do you know the other salesmen that live here? Not really. Just the guy who sells the little Derringer pistols. Was complaining about a guy who lives right above him. That's the trinkets and baubles guy. Because he keeps making a racket of dropping stuff on the floor at night. That probably doesn't help you much, though. Well, it does something, thanks. Okay. Hello? I'm investigating the murder. How well do you know the other salesman here? I don't know those guys. Actually, I think there's a guy who sells brushes. Who's neighbors with the guy who sells pants? Okay, thanks. Who are you? Investigating the murder. What can you tell me about the people who live here? I pretty much keep to myself. All I know is that the other salesman who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above this. One who sells brushes. What? Nothing. Oh, hey, we meet again. You're the sunglasses guy. I'm investigating the murder. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I was hoping you'd give me some information about the people who live here. I don't really know any of these guys. There's a fella that sells jokes and gags somewhere on this floor, I think. There's a guy that sells pants, but I can't tell you about him. But all I can tell you about him is that he is the guy right below me. Sorry. Okay, let's check the first floor, maybe. That's because 2C is my room. May I have a look inside? Certainly not. That's private. You can't possibly imagine I would kill one of my own lodgers. That would be terrible for business. I guess you have a point there. All I know is the occult salesman doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. They're both still alive. Got it, thanks. All I know is the guy who sells Derringer lives right underneath the guy who sells trinkets. So that would be you. The salesman who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. I was afraid that's what it was. Got it, thanks. Okay, wait. Don't kill me, Hutsu. That's alright, could you repeat what you said? The occult salesman doesn't live in the room above, below the sunglasses salesman. They're both still alive. Got it, thanks. Okay, trinkets. And he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. Doesn't live above. And he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. So that would just be these two sections. Let's go up. Salesman who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. Who the fuck sells brushes? The guy who sells the cold stuff doesn't live above me, and he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. So he doesn't live above me. Got it, thanks. Lives right underneath the guy who sells trinkets. Okay, so the cold guy doesn't live. So it's one of these two areas. Okay. Leave. Jokes and gags. Seller who lives on this floor, and a pants hawker who doesn't live in the room right below me. Sorry to bother you again, because you repeat what you said. It was just that the brushes salesman lives next to the pants salesman. Jokes and gag isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. I was afraid that's what it was. Maybe if we confront him with it, he'll either confess or give us some usable information. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Shall we gather everyone together at the scene of the crime so we can do a dramatic reveal like in the novels? Sure, if you want. I must say, this whole murder business is simply dreadful, but it's the most interesting to happen here in years. Uh-huh. I assumed so, you could tell. Yeah, that was my guess too. Right, yeah. Yeah. Because he doesn't live right below it. So it'd have to be 3B. What? Yeah, see? I knew it. What? No. I mean, yes, I do sell occult supplies, but that isn't even one of my circles. Are you actually accusing me of the murder? Hmm. No, I'm pretty sure you didn't kill anybody. Suddenly the wardrobe flies open and a salesman jumps out. Ah, I fooled you all pretty good. Because this guy sells jokes and gags and stuff. That's right. How do you like my new giant fake rubber pool of blood? Isn't it a scream? Yeah, it's pretty good. God. Here, let me give you something for being such a good sport, kid. Wear it in good health. You got an item. Foot's ring. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta roll this blood back up, and 9 people in this tiny room is 8 too many. Return to the lobby. Well, I must say, that went quite satisfactorily. Here's your repay, young man. You've earned it. You gained 23 meat, 10 experience. Thanks, glad to be a help. I'd say I'd call if I ever need your services again, but I think one exciting thing happening here every few years is quite sufficient. If it happens again, I'm just gonna throw everyone out. Good idea. Let's get the hell out of here, Gab. We've done our work. Merci. Let's wander. See an IRS agent through the window of a diner, struggling with his paperwork, correct his calculations. Popping off the cap of a red pen, you lean through the window. You lean through the window over and make a few improvements to his work. You pat him on the head and walk off, whistling as he shouts terrible curses at your back. Honestly, there wasn't all that much to correct. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There. How much do we have? 43? How much was it to upgrade that 75. Okay, not right now. Makes you more likely to encounter traveling salesmen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Okay, now let's go ahead and try again. You stop dead in your tracks when you see 3 of those weird fishmen lurking out in the mouth of an alley up ahead. They're peering around the corner with their glistening, staring eyes and glubbing at each other quietly, until one of them notices you. It and its 2 companions start stalking you, making weird, wet, growling noises. Sounds. Oh, jeez. What even are you guys? Blurb. Well, are you evil invaders? Are you some natives that were displaced by your urban development, seeking to reclaim what's rightfully yours? The fishermen confer briefly. Evil. Okay, thanks. As long as we're on the same page, fight them. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're being the best cheerleader we can be. 12 damage. Okay, let's go for you for the 8. Yeah, we might as well, because you're going to be going next. Jesus. Fish liver oil. And a fishman throwing spear. That's what I'm talking about. The ground shakes again, and more of those horrible slimy tentacles are ripped out of the ground nearby. They hurl nasty globs of goop everywhere and thrash around blindly, trying to grab you. Fight them. Okay, yeah, go ahead and just hit them with that. Perfect. +1 to all stats. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, good lord. Try to make a deal. Whoa there, buddy. This is a private party. Club members only. Yeah, like you said, club members only. What kind of club is it? It's a fraternal order of people who bribed us. I almost said birthed. Bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Fop, bum, egg. I've never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeat business. Would you take a beating instead? Ow. Okay, that's... Dealing 1 damage. Oh, to all enemies? Shit, yeah. And then... Perfect. I might as well just go for the knockout on that. Jesus. Alright. Perfect. Stop that now. Dang, that was pretty impressive. 12 XP. One of the goons you find... On one of the goons, you find a brochure for the local municipal park. Location unlocked. Goldwaith Park. Titus grows stronger. That's right. You see who you're messing with? Look at us walking. You think I care about some random dudes? Think I care about some mafia? I don't care about none of that. Fish. Okay, cool. Pool of chemicals. Pick it. Hey. Opening this door would make lots of noise and draw a lot of attention. Also, you don't know how to open it. Fridges are brand new and empty, and that's quite boring. Make some stuff. No. Hey. Okay then. The patrol booth is locked for... It's all there, all 40 cases. It's all there, Gluck. You got the meat? General Bruce, what are you doing here? Surprise inspection. That's not part of the plan. What the heck? Over yonder. Cautiously approach. Square-jawed military creep notices you and starts yelling. Hey, you don't have clearance to be here. Who are you? Patricia Wright. Puddin' tame. Puddin' tame. What's wrong with your hat? Standard issue military hat. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all spooky and like... It's cutting a hole in the world. Stop trying to distract me. Glug 10 HUD. What is that? I already killed the intruder on the double. Uh-oh. Turns to face you. Hello! Hey, you mob guys, can I get you to give me a hand with this? Considering the newly terrifying Mr. Gluck is between us and the exit, seems like we got no choice. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cheerlead for everybody. Then... yeah, we'll go ahead and slap that. What do we have? Okay, can we... Okay, 3 damage. Perfect. 12. Perfect. That's going to be right on the dot. With the shadow creatures defeated, the 2 mob guys brush themselves off. Oh, this caper has got me all balled up. And how? This whole scene is nutty as a squirrel's mistress. Come on, let's amscray. They tip their hats to you and make for the door. Investigate what's left of the guy. You got an item, dangerous pocket watch, bank pouch full of meat, and deed to the speakeasy. Take a look at the document. It turns out the Gluck guy was the owner of the speakeasy, and now you are. Is that how deeds work? Well, what do you know? This booze looks dangerous. It also appears to be tainted with some kind of sinister magical energy. Okay. Fridge has been fitted with an experimental automatic ice cube maker. Unfortunately, it's made of one single gigantic ice cube that fills the entire fridge. I guess if you ever need a block of ice as big as you, here's where you can get it. Well, I'll be. Not to leave the building. To open your map, by the way, you can just hit the button that corresponds to the napkin up there and head back to Plunkett Street with the quickness. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out Goldwaith Park. Hey there, friend. You look like someone who appreciates a fine pair of pants. Do I? What does that even look like? Astute, discerning, even dare I say, perspicacious. I have never met anyone who dared to say that word before. Listen, I've got a pair of pants that is going to knock your socks off. What? He opens his case and he pulls out a pair of slacks that are oddly stiff and shiny. Feast your eyes on these babies. What's up with them? They're waxed, guaranteed grease-proof, and they're yours for only 20 meat. Okay, it's a deal. Great, this is one pair of pants you aren't going to regret. I hope not. Let's see. Yes. Excellent. Perfect. It's just wrong. Ominous, you don't like it. It's just wrong. What a windfall. I don't know. We should try it once. We should try it once. One good time. Park groundskeeper is inspecting a clipboard with the panic paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't deny any of it. Hi, is there something wrong? Oh, sorry fella, I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy for chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself and there's about a million things to do. I could use a little extra pocket meat. How may I help out? That would be great, except that the new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government curator contractors are allowed to work here. There's a law against side quests. Why? Just to be a thorn in my side. As far as I can tell, it's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got kind of a cagey look on your face when you said that. Well, okay, well, two of them are dangerous, but that isn't even half. I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. That would be terrific, but I'm going to need to see some proof of that. Oh, we could do all of these. Show off your muscles. Look at my arms. Let's see. Let's trick him. You wave your hand in front of the groundkeeper's face. You believe that I am an official government contractor. Well, you do have that official government contractor wave down pat. That's good enough for me. Great, what do you need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm late for an official meeting. Let's say a statue polisher. Why does that seem like it'd be awful? Let's go plumber. Well, that's plumb convenient. Haha. Haha. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has gone unreliable lately, so I need someone to go down there and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you. Can't promise there's anything down there, anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Okay, sounds easy enough. Homemade cookie. Maintenance overalls. Okay. Ooh, we need the fuse. Can I keep just adding those? Oh, yeah. Okay. Fountain Plaza. Can you spare a little meat? Sure, 50 meat. His jaw drops. Holy cow, mister, thank you. That's just surpassing kind is what it is. Mom always said I've got a heart made of meat. Well, I can't let this generosity go unrepaid. One custom oboe motif coming up. An oboe? Oh boy. He furrows his brow in concentration for a moment, then raises his oboe to his lips. He beams. Ah, that's terrific, thanks. Even to his elbowing. No. Climb down. Okay, wait. Note says, stop messing with these switches. Fountain does not work unless the pressure is exactly 40 gallons per minute. Okay, what is that? 1 gallon? 30. 33. No. Yay. We're good at puzzles. Climb on up. Terrific. Here's your official city payment. Thanks. Anything else you need me to do? Depends. What kind of contractor are you? Statue polisher. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure I was looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. You got an item. Statue wiping rag. Wipe it clean. Wipe it clean. What does it say? 1805. 1919. 1902. We're gonna have to check all of these out. 1919. Okay. Should be all of them, right? Sweet. Landscaper. Our carnivorous plant exhibition in the botanical gardens has gotten out of control. Now, when you say out of control, as in less of a job for pruning shears and more of for a baseball bat with nails in it. Well, I'll get right on that. You enter the botanical garden to find it overrun by dangerous-looking weeds. Maneaterus trompeterius, to be precise. You know this detail because you minored in cryptobotany. That's the power of education. Yikes. Yeah, say? Step right up, say. Oh, those plants do not look like they belong here. Fight them. Holy God. Wait a minute. Does that mean, like, as in if we keep using it, something's gonna happen to us? Is that why his eyes kind of just went... Alright, you know what, we'll just go for regular stuff. Let's go back to that car door for now. Open. You open the letter because you don't have a letter opener. I know it's frustrating, but you have to admit that logic behind is sound. Oh, you can't open the letter. Okay, yeah, do that instead. There we go. Buy some tea. Hearty wheat tea. Wait. Do not punch. Don't tell me what to do. Ouch. One of them is right. Take it carefully. Sword, leaf sword? Hey, what does that do? Moxie plus 2 physical damage and causes 1 bleeding. Sweet. An exterminator. Great, we got trouble at our your butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in. I'm afraid they're going to hurt the little butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe the monsters? Nope, I deliberately did not get a close look at them. You're awful. Let's go in here. Sounds dangerous. Make some potions. You don't have any ingredients. And trust the pendulum to get any closer to it. Okay. Oh, okay. There it is. Wait, what's over here? What's further down? You found it. The world's least remarkable rock. Um, Perfect. 5 XP, perfect. Let's go for that since it's 8. Go for you. It'll be back to your turn. And it won't matter. Good job, Titus. What are you writing in that little notebook, Gabby? Tacticals. Look, Gabby holds the notebook up. She's marked the page with the grid and little X's and O's and arrows pointing this way and that. Gabby's been keeping tracks on which moves work best for a fight. Geez, you're getting good at this stuff. Maybe you should be the one giving the fight orders. Haha, Nix, that's your job. Gabby is only focusing on Gabby fight stuff and unconcerned with the bigger photograph. Mysticality rate raised by 1. Litter boopidum in the boopium or whatever. Did you know they are actually just giant crickets? I don't want to know what they were, thanks. I like to sleep at night, so here's your official city payment. They were just crickets. Pretty humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with all contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do, but anyway, there's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park fountain. I'd like you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not as such. Everyone likes him, but no busking in the park is against city ordinance. And rules are rules, you know. Well, alright. I don't want to... You should leave the park. You what? Yeah, sorry. The caretaker says you gotta go. There's a city ordinance against busking here. Funny, when it starts getting enforced after I stop giving that bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually run me out of here. And you ain't no flatfoot. This is true. I can make it worth your while. Ah, shucks, Rennis. Suppose I owe you a favor anyhow, so don't worry about it. I can find somewhere else to honk this horn. Thanks. Problem solved. Perfect. Did you beat him up? What? No. You sure you're a cop? Just kidding. Here's your official city payment. Thanks. Thanks for all your help. Gold's Waves Park's looking shipshape thanks to you. Here, take this for your trouble. It's been in the lost and found for years. If whoever lost it was going to find it, they'd eventually found it by now. White hot ring. Oh, it's nothing. When you apply on fire, apply 1 extra. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's roll on out of here. Take to the streets. Let's go to Plunkett, and then that's where we'll end this episode. Wait. Some amateur wit has penned a mild bon mot on the wall of the bathroom stall. You smile but do not laugh. Make the bon motier. Now that'll get the bathroom goers roaring. Can't remember where you got it. Broken coconut? I can't believe that was... I didn't notice that before. You actually get it as a hat after making that stupid decision to punch the tree. Alright, everybody. Let's see. Well, that was a very interesting episode, if I do say so. But we didn't really get a lot of story done. It was mainly just exploration and side missions, which I think is going to be the bulk of what this playthrough is going to be. But I'm fine with that. I love doing the side missions in it because they're just a lot of fun. So, with that being said, Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all, and 1K gang. Let's go. Give it up for Devolve Fresbucci.